Hey everybody, hope you're doing good today. Neil the Knife Guy here. Just going to be doing sort of an EDC update. Something I've been doing recently is been carrying a piece of gear for a week's time. Just gives me more experience with that knife or multi-tool, and just gives me more use with that item. I really like carrying now something for a week or two. Just makes use of what I actually have, and just been really enjoying it. Gets me used to carrying a certain knife, and that's sort of really important for me, just to have something that I know my way around type of thing. For this week, I'll be carrying my Spyderco NATO 5 G10. Great little knife. Probably the pinnacle of Golden, Colorado's manufacturing, in my opinion. Just overall fit and finish, action, functionability, everything like that you can find right here in this knife. You can see I swapped out the pocket clip for the black one off of my, I believe it was my Endura. Just gives it more of a subdued look, less flashy in the pocket. During the summer, you could really notice these shiny pocket clips sticking out of your pocket, and when I'm carrying something at work, I really don't want it to be noticed by customers. Staff pretty much know I carry a knife every day, so they're not too concerned about that. They know me quite well, and they know I carry it as a tool and use it if I need to type thing. You can see the action on this. It's one thing that I'm constantly amazed about with the Native 5 here. Just that drop-free action. It does have the same pivot system as the Paramilitary 2, so that bushing pivot. And just a good knife you could get a grasp on and do some serious work. For this week, I'll be carrying my Spirit X Victorinox. Really love this. Seen a lot of use, a lot of abuse, a lot of prying, a lot of pulling, pretty much anything you could use a multi-tool for. In any situation, this comes in handy, and as always, I am often asked for this at work to do various things. Keys for me don't really change too often. Still got my classic on there. Smuckatelli bead. I do have a handcuff key on here, just as something else to put on here. My keys here, the Night Eyes doohickey, really love that. If I need to scrape something and don't really want to use my knife or don't really have easy access to that, and if this is just like something that's quick and handy, I'll use that. Just this little belt clip that I made out of a spare piece of Kydex I had laying around really actually works very well. You just clip it into your pocket, dangles the keys down in your pocket so they're not all bunched up against stuff, and really love been using that. If I'm outside of the house, I always got a pair of sunglasses on me. These are just cheap sunglasses. They're Dickies brand, polarized lenses. Don't like expensive glasses just because I had a bad experience. I had like a $300 pair of titanium Oakleys, sat them on once and they totally busted. So ever since then, I've pretty much broken every pair of glasses within 6 months. So I tend to go just with these sort of disposable ones. Once they get worn out or broken, it's not a big deal for me to replace them. I'm filming this on my actual camera, so I could actually have my phone in picture this time. This is the Samsung Galaxy S7. I usually do all my videos with this, and I really love the video quality. On here is the Otterbox Defender case. I broke one of the cases, just a little part down here came off. Contacted their warranty, they sent this for me for free, and really had a good experience with their warranty. Love everything about the Samsung phones, and probably once this one in a couple years starts getting outdated, I'll probably get another Samsung. It'll probably be the Samsung 20 or something, whatever they put out. That's like one of the better ones in my opinion. Great screen. something new for me, and this is literally just today. I ended up getting a watch. I usually do carry a pocket watch, quite old-fashioned, I know, but for me, just a pocket watch on a chain is really something that is special to me, and I won't go into that now. Just has a lot of meaning to me, and recently almost lost my pocket watch, and if I would have lost that, I would have absolutely been devastated. So went out and bought this one. This is a G-Shock 2900 series. 2900, I forget the rest of it. It doesn't say on here. But has your basic features. This isn't solar powered. This isn't atomic clock. It just runs off a battery. Says the battery life is about 10 years on this, and that's good enough for me. Just has your standard time here. E-data memory mode, so you could input data just so you can remember it. I use it for all the passwords I need at work, so I don't have to forget them all the time. I gotta switch them once a month, so it could get confusing for me, so I have them stored in here. Your world clock, your alarm, I think this is, your timer, and then your stopwatch, and that's it. Really good weight on this, not too heavy, not too light, very comfortable on my wrist. This isn't one of the most expensive G-Shocks. I paid around $79 on sale, and that's why I sort of picked this model. It does have your light here, so you can see it in the dark. Just a very simple display on this, which I really like. A lot of G-Shocks are, like, to me, cluttered, and you really have to sort of sort out the time. With this one, you could actually see it plain and clear. So I'm going to be wearing this, probably do a review on it in a month's time, just to see how I like it, because like I said, I just got this today. And that's pretty much it for this video, guys, just showing you what I'll be carrying for the next week, and once this week's up, I'll probably switch out my gear to something else and do another video. So thanks for watching, guys, as always, and stay tuned for more.